Welcome back to another video of my Discord JS tutorial series. In this episode, I'll be covering the extra handlers provided and given to those using the Commando framework. We will also focus more on arguments and different features, handling arguments, and throttling. Easy enough. They're all really easy to do. Going back to my first test command, we're just going to do a comma and do arguments. This is one way to handle arguments and do them. So we're going to have a type. This type could be either a string, member, or a user. All these three attributes have different use. So the string is a text, so it can be used. Member is the person within this guild and uses anyone in the Discord, in general. These member and user are more used frequently in moderation, where you mostly have a bad command or anything like that. Those are when you need to use them. Other than that, we're going to focus on arguments. Doing this, we're going to go on prompt. This is what it's going to say. So it's like, what is the... Let's actually do yes or no. We're going to have a key for that, so as to able to have it here, to be able to use it. So this key is going to be added here. So let's do a key for reason. Actually, let's add that here. What's going to open and then reason. We're going to add reason here. We're going to reply reason back. So let's do no dot space dot. Let's go back to Discord and let's do a test. It's going to ask yes or no. We're going to do yes. And it's going to send yes, what we sent here. But we can also do a validator for it. So we can also do like one of, and this can limit it. So when we ask yes or no, it's only yes or no. So we can't have anything else. If we go back, do that, start the bot, let's do test, and let's do no. Let's do nope. It's gonna say please enter one of the following options, yes or no, exactly like that. We can of course add different, as it's a whole thing, so we can just do nope, as I did. It's still a you know as well. Let's do yeah, and we can still add those. So let's just do test. It's gonna ask yes or no. We can do yeah, and it still will work. Test, nope, it will still work, and so on. That's one way to validate and check, especially in like some cases where commands are gonna be needing this. I can't think of this place now, but they may work. Going back to Visual Studio Code, we were gonna check this one. There's another way to validate text, and it could be through here. So let's do. Can't think of the name of it also right at the bat, but let's do validate. Actually, validate. This is one way we could do it. So the key is gonna be reason. So let's do reason like that. So we can do reason dot length. I don't know how to spell it. Length. Let's do, if it's less than 190 characters, it's gonna error out. So let's do actually 10, just to show it all. Let's go back, node. Let's do test, and let's do nope. Oh, they just spam nope here. You provided an invalid reason. So if you do nope again, more than 10, it's gonna. This is 4, 8. Let's do 2 more. It's gonna do a reason because we need 9. So if you do 8, it's still gonna work. That's one way to validate it, and it's gonna work. Going back to Visual Studio Code, we can do throttling. Throttling doesn't work at the moment, but it's gonna be patched and fixed. Doing here, we can go to usages and do 2, and we're gonna go duration. You can do 2 and the approximate time span of 10 seconds. This will work in future updates, but at this V12 stable version right now, it does not work. It is a way to rate limit commands, using especially in those heavy commands like ban, that we can be used. We also have some different attributes, as instead of just that, we can do a guild only command, so it has to be in a server instead of just the instead of DMs, because if we do DMs, we can just still do test. Wait a second, it's erroring out. Perfect. Oh, rows of none. Yeah, it won't work either way due to us doing the cache in a server, so it's gonna find the role verified either way, so it won't work. One way to do this, it's gonna be doing a guild only. So either way, if we send something here, it's not gonna say the test command must be in user server channel, that being in the guild that they're in. We can also do a hidden feature, which I'll show how. Hidden true, and this is also gonna help us with this. So if we restart the bot again and do help all, you can see here that if I do help all, the commands doesn't show. If I did help again, this is a previous one, it's gonna show tutorial commands test. The name here is gonna pop on whatever is here. This is an easy way to do it, and help you guys with Commando and what the framework is. Going back to the Discord server, we can also use this client attribute. So we can do like this client guild size. So we can do like, I'm just gonna, instead of just coding it in, we can do eval. Oh wait, oops, eval this the client. We can do this. So instead of doing client.guilds.cache.size, cache.size, so we're gonna do, instead of doing client, we can do this client. That's how we do it in Commando to get these values. So if we do client guilds.cache.size, it's gonna say how many people are in this server, and this is gonna be then how many servers there are. It's just in one server, so of course it's gonna spell out the one. So this is how many servers they're in. This concludes me of my episode today, and this is gonna how to do the Commando framework. I hope this one helps with you guys and clear stuff up and using arguments as really best way as possible. Any other questions could be handled to me in the GitHub or through the comments. I'll check both regularly, and hope this helps you. If you want anything else, comment down below, like and subscribe, and peace.